Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon Garnet. We're back! Last episode, we got ourselves started. We got a Charmeleon, which we leveled up from our starter. We got a Pidgeotto, and we got ourselves a Dwebble, all of which are going to be very useful in this gym. What are these? Oh, a sneaky Pokemon chest. Very cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Anyway, this custom map, there are all sorts of little treasures that are kind of hidden all over the place if you can find them, like that one that we just did. Ooh, what's that? Is that a trainer? That's a trainer. Anyway, so today we are going to take on the Bug-type gym and hopefully wreck it. That's... Oh, I already beat him. Come back, Charmeleon. We do now, of course, need to clear out all of the people in the Bug-type gym first. Why isn't Oddish in a Bug-type gym? Oddish is not a bug type. Oddish is a grass type, and a pure grass type at that. I don't know. Charmeleon grew to level 18. That's good. Let's Ember. I'd really like to get a better fire type move beyond Ember before I fight the gym leader. No, not gonna happen, huh? Okay, that's fine. So we will run back, we'll heal up, and we'll see what this gym leader has to throw at us. First gym fight in this. Ooh, an Oddish. Hi. You would be a perfect addition to my team if you survive. No, you didn't survive. Oh well, I've got Leafeon. Leafeon's probably a better grass type than Oddish is anyway. Okay, let's see here. For the gym, for the badge, I don't know if there's any particular order you need to challenge the gyms in for the adventure map, but I'm going to do Bug first. I think I have a team that's relatively well built for taking on bug types, at least considering how early in the game I am. Level 21 Scyther. Okay. That hurt. I lived. And the X-Scissor destroyed me. Okay. So we'll go Pidgeotto and we'll go Beedrill. Oh. Pidgeotto leveled up to 20. I'm going to switch to Dwebble, because as a rock type, a lot of these moves are not going to be effective, and Rock Blast will do... Ow! What did he hit me with? That hurt. We won, though. We won the fight. Rock Polish, don't need it. And we got the Insect Badge and X-Scissor. So there we go, our first gym battle. I thought that was going to be a little bit more, a little, well, I shouldn't say more challenging. He did completely wreck my Charmeleon and almost took out my Pidgeotto as well. So I really, I shouldn't really say anything. But that went well. That went very smoothly. Now, there's also a Water-type gym. Water-type gym, I think, was up here and straight ahead. I don't really know how we'll do there. I think we might be able to just muscle through that one. My Dwebble will be pretty useless, and my Charmeleon will be pretty useless, but my Leafeon should be able to do some work, and everybody else is pretty just tough to begin with, so, like my Duat, level 27, etc., etc., and obviously a Water type, like Duat, for example, is not going to be at a disadvantage in a Water type gym. It'll be a relatively even playing field, so I think we'll give this a go. Tom, you will find level 18 Pokemon here, with the gym leaders being level 20. Okay, so roughly the same as what we fought in the bug. Roughly, not quite. Definitely need... Oh, a Tentacool? Really? Alright, we'll go for Razor Leaf. I'm confused. And we won, and then a Squirtle. We'll go... Tackle. Alright, well, we just kind of wrecked him, like, a lot, so that could have been way worse. Let's see if we can wreck some of these wild Pokemon around here and try to get a few more levels. Grass Whistle. Ooh, lulls the target to sleep. That's going to be better than Helping Hand, for sure. That's a move that I'm not super familiar with. I think that's... I don't remember what generation it was that was added, but I know my Gen 1 stuff really well, Everything after that, I get a little bit fuzzy on. Like, I've played the later generations, but not... I mean, as I had said in the first episode, Gen 1 is what I grew up with. I know my Gen 1 stuff really well. Psyduck. Okay. Let's just Razor Leaf him. We're basically just trying to pump up our Leafeon a little bit for the gym battle here. And you know what? If I can get some extra Poké Dollars while I'm at it, why not? Might as well. I'd love to get a Squirtle, too. Shelder? Shelder's an ice type. That could... we'll be alright. We'll be fine. Poliwag? Ow, I'm asleep. Ow! He hit me. He didn't hit me very hard, though. That was 3 slaps. Wake up, Leafeon. You're getting hit repeatedly. There we go. And another Shelder. How many of these guys are there? Psyduck. I'm just wrecking his whole team. There we go. 246 Pokédollars for that. That's not bad. That's not too bad at all. So let's see. Our Leafeon's up to 19 now. Let's try against a 22 Krabby. Pretty good. Level 20 now. I think we will be good. Ooh, I don't know about a 28 Corphish. Oh. Oh no. Let's do Dragon Rage. That's 20 damage. Or was it 40? I think it's 40 damage, like no matter what, against any opponent. Charmeleon levels up. Good. We're doing okay. We're holding our own against these guys. Wrecking stuff that's way stronger level-wise than our guy. I mean, we do have type advantages, though. That's the big thing. Okay. So, I think we are probably relatively adequately trained for this gym. What's over here? We've got a 30 Kingler. Well, you know what? I'm pretty confident that if we can beat a 30 Kingler, we can take on the gym. So, we're going to go for it. We're going to... Ow. Oh, we got him. We totally got him. And I got a couple levels out of that. And Magical Leaf is basically a better version of Razor Leaf. So, let's get rid of Tackle, because I've got Quick Attack. I don't really need Tackle. That's... I didn't know... Yeah, awesome. Anyway, I think we are in a good position for this gym. I think we'll be good to go. So, let me run back and heal, and I'll meet you at the gym. Alright guys, I am back. Look what I found. We got ourselves a water gem on the way down. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that does. I think it increases the effectiveness of water-type moves, or maybe it's only one-time use. I don't really remember. Anyway, we definitely want to go ahead and take on... These are not part of the gym, are they? I don't think so. Ooh, that's another item over here. You'll find these kind of scattered... Mystic Water, there we go. That's the one that increases the effectiveness of water-type moves. So I'll give that to Duat, because that will be very helpful. Okay, so, Gym Leader. Oh, maybe these people are members of the water gym. I guess they are. Yeah, Tentacool. Okay, well, in that case, let's clear out the gym. All of the above, we'll just get rid of them. And I don't want to switch anyone out, because I just saw that he put down toxic spikes. So, if I switch, bad things will happen, and I'll get poisoned. And not just a little poisoned, but toxic poison, which is very bad.
Magikarp.
We'll use Razor Leaf on the Magikarps. Magical Leaf on the Shelder. Magical Leaf on that Shelder. I'm just pumping my Tentacool. Or my Leafeon, I should say. Okay. I think we're good. Let's do this. A Wartortle. I wish I could like move the camera around, because this is a beautiful view right here, I must say. Like, who doesn't love seeing the inside of this? He has a Gyarados. He has a Gyarados. Of course he does. This could be bad. Let's Grass Whistle. No, I just got wrecked. Of course he has a Gyarados, man. Alright, Dragon Rage. And Dragon Rage again. Look at that. Charmeleon with the win. Oh, that's outstanding. All right, I will leave. I'm not doing Scary Face. We'll do Dragon Rage, because Dragon Rage actually does damage here. And then let's go... This is a 20 Vaporeon. Let's go Krabby and Vice Grip. Nope, not that. Nope, not even close. Okay, let's go Pidgeotto and Gust. Get the stab. Damn. Wow. I might lose. I might lose. We'll see. Faint Attack. No, not even close. All right, Duat, it's up to you. It's completely up to you. Let's go Razor Shell. Can he not? Focus Energy. Tackle. I'm gonna lose. Oh, critical hit. Tackle. Tackle again. No, I lost. Okay. Well, that was close, though. I came very, very close to winning that one. I came very, very close. And then I wasn't expecting Gyarados. I was so not expecting Gyarados. That is a level 28 Weepin' Bell. If we can get that and add that to our team right now, that would be a very, very helpful thing right before we go fight this gym. That would give me... I'd probably swap out Krabby. I don't really need Krabby. Honestly. Let's see if we can pick him up. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go Charmeleon. I wouldn't mind picking up this Weepin' Bell. Let's see. Is it still here? Or did it despawn? I feel like it despawned. It was right here, right? Right? Yes? Or was it over here? No. No, it must have despawned. Man, that's too bad. Okay, so what was his first Pokemon? I forget. I think here's how we're going to play it. We're going to go... Nope. Not a good throw. Also not a good throw. I'm trying to give us a better view this time, instead of... Oh, much better. There, we can actually see. So, Wartortle we'll get rid of. We'll Magical Leaf it to death. And now he's going to send out Gyarados, and I'm going to sacrifice Krabby, I think. And we will... I suppose we could Vice Grip. Nah, okay, that's what I figured. We'll go Charmeleon and Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage again. Get rid of the Gyarados. Good. Charmeleon's no longer needed for the rest of the fight. But, hey, if I can get 2 kills with him, I'll take him. Why not? And then a Vaporeon. I'm going to Dragon Rage again just because damage. And now we'll go Leafeon. Magical Leaf. Drop the Vaporeon, and there we go. That's how you do it right there. Okay, so we got Giga Drain. Razor Leaf and Magical Leaf are kind of redundant, although Razor Leaf does have the higher crit ratio. Still kind of redundant though. I don't like relying on critical hits to win. I'd prefer to plan things a little bit better and not have to hope for a crit. I mean, crits are nice. Don't get me wrong. It's always good to get critical hits, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on them. So we'll stick with Magical Leaf, and we'll learn Giga Drain, because then we get a pretty decent healing move on Vaporeon as well. I should talk a little bit about this series. So this series probably caught a lot of you by surprise, and you guys are probably kind of wondering where Kingdoms and Design Tech are. And then again, maybe you're not. So I'm actually recording this a couple weeks ago, back before I leave. If you saw my Hermitcraft episode, not too long ago, I think it was the one that came out the Thursday before I left or something like that. I don't remember. Either way, I put out a Hermitcraft video kind of explaining what was going on and why I wasn't playing on Hermitcraft temporarily and stuff like that. So, essentially, let's see. Let's check this guy out too. Essentially, I'm trying to pre-record a bajillion videos before I leave, And I wanted something that I could just sit down and record a bunch of and be really motivated for and have fun and all that kind of stuff. Let's get, let's get 1 Great Ball and 2 Pokeballs. And that way, if I need it, if I really need it, I can make use of it. Anyway, so I needed something that I could just kind of sit down and record and have fun with and record a whole bunch of episodes all in one sitting. So here it is. Now I'm hoping that by the time by the time this actually comes out, I'm already going to be back from where I went to. So hopefully you're seeing these in, or I should say alongside other things. Hopefully you're still seeing design tech and you're still seeing kingdoms and all this other kind of stuff. But if not, this is going to be basically the only thing that you will see until I get back, because I'm essentially out of time for recording. I've got 1 more day to record all the things. That is a Togetic. Can we take him? Probably not. Now, how do I get out of here? Is it this way, I'm assuming? So I've got basically the rest of today. I've got like 4 or 5 hours to record all the things, and then a couple random times throughout the week, and I have a ton of editing to do, so basically it's just a matter of running out of time for recording things. So that's what's going on. That's why this is here. This may be a shorter series. This may not be a shorter series. I don't really know. We'll find out as we go, but in the meantime, we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to do what we can, and it's all good. So here's the next town. Platea Town. Okay. I don't know what's here. Let's see. Route 2 that way. We're gonna look around a little bit and see if we can find ourselves some goodies, some loots and things, because they like to hide stuff. The map creator, Excellent, I think is his name, did a really good job with this map. Yeah, see, there you go. Bullet Seed, another TM that we're hiding. I need to know if there's an item PC. I know there's like your normal PC, right, that you hide your Pokemon in, but I need to know if there's a place where I can put items, because I've got all this stuff in my inventory, and I don't think I can get a backpack. So yeah, it would be really good if I could find a way to stash some TMs and things like that. That would be... I'll take that one too. Ooh, a revive. Very nice. And I don't really want to use TMs and things like that yet until I kind of get a better idea of what my team's going to look like and stuff like that. Ow. What am I hitting? The apricorn tree? Do you take damage from the apricorn tree? I guess so. I don't know if these apricorns are even going to be useful on the map. I don't know if I'll be able to make any Pokeballs. Normally I would, you'd use them. Normally you'd use them to make new Pokeballs, but I don't know if I'll even have the ability to do that anywhere here. But this looks like Route 2. Let's go this. I don't want to skip. I can probably skip some of the trainers. I mean, then again, I should probably be leveling up my team as well. But I also want to look around and see if we can find any new Pokemon that are going to be very useful for us. What is that? Oh, it's a thing with a sign on it. Spearow, Hoppip, Ekans, Nothing here I particularly like. I'm also not going to really worry about completing my Pokedex, as much as that may drive some of you mad. I'm not going to try to capture every single thing I come across, just because I have very limited Pokeballs, and it takes quite a lot to get more, actually. So that's something that I need to be kind of cognizant of, because I need to win a lot of fights in order to get more Pokeballs. A move tutor. Hi. Charmeleon. Twister. Heal Bell. Super useful competitive move, by the way. Leafeon? Oh, okay, so he teaches these 3 moves to... I see. Okay, so the move tutor basically teaches specific moves. Is it the move? Must be the move relearner that teaches... ooh, what is that? Oh, I think this is what Route 2 goes to, and I'm just kind of up on the forest top. Yeah. Okay. So what is this? Oh, ooh, a Ghastly. I want a Ghastly. Ghastly. This was a terrible Pokemon to take on a Ghastly with, but still, definitely want a Ghastly. One of a Gengar. Well, I don't know if I can get Gengar because it's a trade only, but Haunter even. A Ghast type alone is just like amazing. So, I think I broke it, guys. I think I broke it. All right, guys, I'm back. I think I logged out and I logged back in, and I think I'm good. We're just gonna kill this other Ghastly. Ah, there's another one. How many of these guys are there? There's so many. There we go. All right. I think we're good. Let's actually run back to town and get one of those Ghastlies. We're also getting a lot of stuff here. Stones and gas tiers and things like that. Much of which I don't think we're gonna need. Let's see, what does this say? Haunted ruins ahead, Valley Town is this way. Okay, well let's actually head to Valley Town then. It might actually be closer. Valley City. Is it Valley Town or Valley City? I don't know. Move Tutor and Move Relearner. Okay. Move Relearner. So I can teach him, if I delete a move accidentally, I can reteach him that. That's good. Okay, what does the move Tutor learn? Magnitude, Rock Tomb, Rock Polish, and Rock Blast. Rock Blast I already know. I'm thinking Magnitude would actually be a really good move to teach Dwebble. You can't learn? Really? You can't learn Magnitude? That's kind of surprising. I would have thought that he could have. That's too bad. Oh, I could use a ground type move. I don't think any of my guys can actually learn it though. I can learn Rock Tomb, but yeah, okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. We can get Magnitude there if we need to. I think we will run over here and heal up and then grab out that Ghastly, probably in place of Krabby, just because I've already got Duat. So let's put Duat, oh, no, not Duat. Let's put Krabby in there and grab Ghastly. There we go. Ooh, what's down here? Is this a gym? I feel like this might be a gym. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't say. Interesting. I don't know. What's this? Oh, this definitely looks like a gym. Is this like a rock or ground type gym, perhaps? I don't see the little guy at the entrance, though, that tells you... Oh, gym sign. Here we go. So this is a gym. This is a gym of some sort. Rui, and Rykart. What's Rykart? This is Rogan's gym. Unlike other gyms, this gym has two types. Rock and ground are both used here. Left rock, right ground. Rogan's highest level Pokemon is 32. Good luck. Oh, okay. So you work your way through. Oh, and this is the thingy for making... This is the thing for making Pokeballs and stuff. Gotcha. Okay, so this is a rock and ground type gym, which means our Duat and our Leafeon should both do really well here. So let's try Duat first. We got Graveler, who is a dual rock ground, so Razor Shell should do crazy damage to him. Trapinch. We'll go Razor Shell again. And Duat leveled up. Revenge. We'll get rid of Tail Whip. Tail Whip's not all that useful. Razor Shell again. And Razor Shell again on Onyx. Held on with Sturdy, so he's got 1 HP, so we'll tackle. Just because I don't need to do a ton of damage. We're getting some Poké Dollars. This is good. This is very good. Okay, let's do a little bit with Leafeon as well. Aeron. That's a steal. So Razor Leaf or Magical Leaf is not going to be super good. I mean, it's not going to be terrible either, but we can always Giga Drain to regain some health if we need to. Okay. So Roggenrola, Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf again. And now we have a Dwebble. Dwebble. Let's go Charmeleon. Ember. Ember the Dwebble. There we go. And now our Leafeon is fainted, so we should probably go and heal up before we finish off this gym. We're flying through it, though. We've got the... Well, once we beat this gym, if we do, we'll have gotten 3 badges in 1 episode. That's crazy. Okay, this side we've already cleared. So we've already beaten you and you. Lunatone, Magical Leaf. Super effective, but not effective enough. Hypnosis, I'm asleep. Of course I am. Ow. There we go, got him. Solrock, let's use Giga Drain and get some of that health back. And let's do it again. There we go. Leafeon grew to 27. And that is everybody. Now we've got... His highest was 32, he said, right? Yeah, highest is 32. So between Leafeon and Duat, I think I should be okay. I do want to heal up again first, though. Just in case. There we go. All right, so we're going to go Leafeon. We're going to lead with Leafeon. Basically because of Giga Drain. Can get a lot of that health back, I'm hoping. So, let's see. We've got... Oh, it's a dual battle. Oh. Oh, I totally didn't know that. Okay. Well, Lairon is Steel type. That is not a 32. Highest Pokemon 32. That definitely says 35 and 36. I'm just saying. Okay. Lairon there. We're basically going to let these guys get killed, I think. Pupitar. Which one is... Oh, evolves into Tyranitar. Okay, so ground... I don't think he's dark yet. We'll try. No, actually, just kidding. Let's focus on Lairon. Oh, man. Now, we'll go Faint Attack on Pupitar, I think. Ow! Oh, Rock Slide. Gets both. Okay. Leafeon. So, this could be terrible. So we're gonna go Razor Shell on Pupitar, however it's pronounced, and Giga Drain on Pupitar as well. Pupitar's down. Razor Shell on Lairon, Rock Slide. Lairon's the one using Rock Slide. Okay, so here and Giga Drain here as well. Ah, Duat's down. Well, I'm basically... Yeah, I'm pretty much... There's no way. Like, I'm not even... Yeah, no way. Giga Drain on Lairon. And let's use a Curse on Aerodactyl. And then Giga Drain on Lairon. Nope. That's it. I'm dead. There's no way. There's no way. I couldn't even... I took down one of his guys. I did not realize that was a duel. That it was a double battle. And now I'm kind of lost in the gym. How do I get out of here? This way. Okay. Well, guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode. We're going to have to hold off on that. I got to do some training. I got to train up a bit. I was not prepared for a double battle. I think we can pull it off, but we're going to have to do some stuff in order to deal with that properly. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.